Science is about where you can create something. It's about making new stuff.
I like to find out how to build things and do experiments. Well, we do the Spiros and they're a little floor robot or like balls. So you have an app on your iPad and there's a little round ball and they move around.
I like experimenting and finding out new things about rocks and liquids.
I like when we do experiments, like when we melt and freeze things.
We actually did it with some chocolate and ice. So they started off with the solids. We didn't put them in the oven, we put them over a lamp. We put them for a while and we went back after every 5 minutes and we could see how much it melted and how they form from a liquid to a solid and how they go from a solid back to a liquid.
In science, in term 1, we learn about animals' adaptations, like a structural adaptation is a beak for like a duck. And then behavioural one is how they fly together to migrate. Animals are very fascinating, they're all very diverse. Every Friday afternoon we practice for the STEM Decathlon. It's where schools go to compete over 10 different activities that involve STEM.
We've done coding, like riddles and patterns. It was challenging because riddles are meant to trick you up, like have things that can be one thing, but then it can also be another thing. It helps me grow and will really help us in the future.
I've been involved in the Robo Cup for a year and a half, and then I've also been involved in the Griffith Uni STEM Cup and the University of Sydney video competition. I remember a couple of years ago Mrs. Encina asked me if I was interested, and then I kind of got involved. The Robo Cup competition works, it's like a big competition and you have to make your own robot and you compete in either soccer, dance or rescue. And then the Griffith Uni STEM Cup is you compete in a whole lot of different challenges.
I'm mostly interested in coding and robotics. I find that they're more creative and my imagination can really run free and I can do what I really want to. I have been involved with Griffith University STEM Cup and Robo Cup. I find that they are very creative and they open my eyes to the world of robotics and coding.
The areas in STEM I'm most interested in is probably coding and robotics. We build Lego robots and we code them to go around a maze to find people and drop packs to rescue the people.
I'm most interested in the aerodynamics in STEM. A lot of the teachers have supported me and made sure that we can get to where we need to be and what we need to do, and they give us all the information. I want to be involved in the F1 challenge.
The areas of STEM I'm most interested in are basically the technology and engineering side of it, although I am also very interested in the science and maths part of it as well. So basically the entire thing. Some extracurricular activities I've done are ASDC, the Australian Space Design Competition, F1, the Formula 1 Challenge, and in my previous years I've done OptiMinds, and right now I'm doing the Lego Robotics Challenge. I like being part of the challenges because I just find it extremely interesting and it just helps me relax with all the assignments and stuff going around, so it just makes everything more enjoyable.
When I first came to Canterbury in Year 7, I had a really good science teacher, and he was one of those teachers who really endorsed science, he loves it, and it just was infectious, and he made everybody love science, and ever since then I was good at it. It was a cycle and it went on from there. I have done Maths Team Challenge, I've done a lot of problem solving competitions. I did a STEM program in Year 9, which was called STEM Horizons Program for High Achievers, and that was through Griffith University. I've also done Science and Engineering Challenge with my school and Maths Team Challenge each year. And the teachers go that extra mile to provide you with the opportunities to participate in competitions, programs, and give you that extra leg up in the outside world. I want to study medicine. I'm actually doing a Griffith Biology course and a Griffith Chemistry course over the next 2 years. So that gives me guaranteed entry into a few courses that I'm interested in. So that's really going to help me, and hopefully I can take that pathway to become a doctor.
I've always enjoyed maths and science, but the F1 STEM competition in years 10 and 11 probably developed my passion further, And that team environment with working with those problems in maths and physics catapulted me in that direction. And I think that's kind of helped with my senior studies as I work towards my tertiary studies. I was the team manager, but that meant I had to work with everyone in different areas. So I'm hoping to go to university to study Bachelor of Mathematics, where I can keep up developing those skills that I've learned from Canterbury and from my extracurricular activities, so that I can hopefully just be a mathematician.
There's a variety of areas in STEM that are offered here in Canterbury, but in particular some areas I'm interested in are more the problem solving, creative thinking areas. So throughout my years from grade 8 to now, I've been doing a lot of activities regarding that area. So F1 challenge, I did coding for some time, the astronomy club. There's a variety of programs out there that really do cater for that specific area, and it's just great to see that. Yeah, there's a lot of STEM programs out there that really pushes students' creative thinking. The teachers are really fantastic because if you're stuck in a situation, if you don't know what to do, they're always there to support you and guide you and give you hints, and that support is what really pushes the STEM program to a next level. There's a lot of skills that you can get from the STEM program that you can apply in other aspects of life, and it's just, yeah, that's really great.
The green buttons mean sky. This button means it goes straight ahead. This one, it goes turning white. And this one turns left. This one goes backwards. This one is the X when you don't want it again. I'll show you how it goes backwards. Goes backwards.